my name is Ava Thompson. At 32, I run Summit Strategies, a successful digital marketing agency I built from scratch 5 years ago in Denver, Colorado. To my family of accomplished physicians in Boulder, I was still the disappointment who chose a risky path instead of medicine. My older sister Isabella was the golden child, a brilliant cardiothoracic surgeon. Our parents, Dr. Robert and Dr. Laura Thompson, never missed an opportunity to highlight her achievements while downplaying mine. My successes were always met with polite nods or quick changes of subject. I stopped sharing my wins long ago. While they thought I was struggling with some internet thing, I had landed major clients, including a game-changing campaign for Rocky Mountain Renewables, a leading clean energy company in the West. My work helped them expand their market presence significantly. I almost skipped the rehearsal dinner for Isabella's wedding to Logan Whitaker at his family's sprawling ranch in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. But I went, wearing a simple yet elegant black dress. The evening was going as expected until Logan's father, Harlan Whitaker, a prominent venture capitalist, stood up for his toast. "I'd like to recognize Ava Thompson," he said, his voice carrying across the room. "The marketing genius behind the Rocky Mountain Renewables campaign that everyone in the industry is talking about. I've been trying to bring her on board for my portfolio companies for months." The room fell silent. My mother's fork froze midair. My father looked stunned. Isabella stared at me like she'd never seen me before. Harlan continued with a warm smile, "Ava isn't just good, she's redefining how Western companies connect with their audiences. She's the real deal." In that moment, years of being invisible melted away. Not out of spite, but because someone finally saw the work I'd poured my heart into. The wedding the next day was beautiful, but the real change happened in the weeks that followed. My parents started asking real questions about my business. Isabella called from her honeymoon to apologize for never taking my career seriously. "I was so wrapped up in my own path, I didn't see yours," she admitted. At Thanksgiving 6 months later, gathered around the table in our Boulder home with views of the Flatirons, Mom raised her glass to seeing each other clearly, and supporting the different ways we all shine. I smiled, feeling a genuine warmth. The wounds didn't vanish overnight, but the effort was there. I learned that the best kind of success isn't just building something great, it's creating space for your family to grow with you. Sometimes, all it takes is one honest conversation to bridge the gap. And in the end, family isn't about being perfect, it's about choosing to understand each other, one step at a time.